Hi, and welcome to Yoga Therapy with Ashley, where we blend therapeutic insight with mind-body practices to support emotional well-being. Today's guided meditation invites you to explore Kalashvara Mudra, the gesture of the Lord of Time, a powerful hand position that opens the path towards moksha, or spiritual liberation. This isn't about escaping life. It's about remembering the parts of you that's already free. So go ahead and settle in. Find a comfortable seated position, spine tall, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in through the nose and let it go. Let's begin by bringing your palms into prayer together in front of your chest, just a few inches away from your body. Begin to fold the forefingers and touching the pads of the thumbs together, having them point down, and start to form the shape of a heart. Slowly begin to release the middle fingers and just allow the pads of the middle fingers to touch, leaning on one another. And let your hands float a hand's width in front of your heart. Elbows relaxed, shoulders soft. Kalashvara Mudra is associated with time, transformation, and timeless truth. In yogic philosophy, moksha is the ultimate aim of spiritual practice, the experience of total freedom, wholeness, and unity with life. In yoga, you don't become whole. You remember that you already are. As you hold the mudra, begin to notice the breath gently rising from your heart to your forehead. Let this current connect your center of compassion to the center of clarity. There's nothing to fix, nothing to earn, just awareness, soft, steady, present. Feel the breath move like a thread between love and insight. As it flows, feel yourself relaxing into your authentic self, releasing identification with old narratives and roles. From the heart, you begin to recognize your material needs, the very real human need for safety, connection, and care. This recognition isn't rooted in greed, but in tenderness. You are allowed to want warmth, nourishment, belonging. From the third eye, the space between your eyebrows, you begin to see clearly. Nothing outside of you can add or subtract from your inherent worth. You were never broken. You've always been whole. When wisdom and compassion meet, you release the need to cling to what's temporary. You become more open to receiving, not from fear, but from fullness. And giving becomes a joy, not a depletion. Let this affirmation move through you softly. There is nothing outside of me that can complete me or diminish the wholeness that is already in me. Breathe in it. Let it settle. Allow it to shape the way you hold yourself with tenderness and trust. Now bring to mind your relationships. How might this balance of compassion and wisdom shift the way you show up with others? Can you welcome connection without needing it to define you? Can you hold space for others without abandoning yourself? As you breathe, feel the stillness beneath the surface. Even here, in the middle of everything, peace is available. There might be thoughts, sensations, or emotions that surface. That's okay. Notice them with kindness. And remember, you are the witness, not the storm. Repeat to yourself, silently or aloud, as compassion and wisdom unite within my being, I live freely and joyfully. Slowly release the mudra and let your hands rest in your lap or on your thighs. Take a moment to feel into this quiet presence you've touched. This is your essence. Inhale gently and exhale fully. Let this be your reminder. You are not separate from truth or peace or freedom. You carry it all within you. Meeting with hands in prayer in front of the heart with grace and gratitude. Namaste. If this meditation resonated with you, consider subscribing for weekly videos that blend therapeutic insight with mind-body practices to support emotional well-being. New videos drop every Friday. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.